Well, we're here and at the Kitten Robot studio, and I'm talking with Fido Xavier. Fido has invited friends to submit questions. Ask me anything, is what he said. Ask me anything. So I have a list of questions I'm going to ask you from your fans and friends. Malcolm Barton said, hello, and then he wavy face. Is this a completely solo project? I can see I can pre-order it in the UK via progrot.co.uk. Only seen the band twice at Summer's End Festival. Wonderful band.
That's very kind. That's very kind of Malcolm. And yes, it can be ordered around the world, and you get local shipping costs. So it's not like you have to order from the United States and pay $40
Right.
for shipping. So yeah, and it's not. I mean, it's not completely solo as your existence here shows us.
Yeah. So Zenjern Gop asked, when will we see the new album? I'm your biggest fan. Impossible, Zenjern Gop. I'm Fido's biggest fan, but you and I can share that spot, okay?
No, thank you, and I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you.
The new album, Fido Xavier, Automoto Animus, is coming soon, July 6th, 2026.
Kevin DJ Armstrong asked, have always been in awe of your CDs. Will there be more?
There will be CDs and vinyl.
Great.
Many. There are some unreleased albums, and they will be coming soon.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you know, you want to hazard a guess at how many?
Well, you know what? I have a lot of unreleased things, and I know that in this coming year we're going to get Automoto Animus. Then later on in the year we're going to get a live Fido Band triple album set called Orion. Next year is the 20th anniversary of Doomsday Afternoon, and we're going to do a reissue, finally, of Doomsday and The Great Leap, and it will have bonus tracks.
That's fantastic.
So those are the definite albums that I can commit to at this time.
So Kevin Armstrong will be happy to hear that. Marcos Bertola asked, hi, any chance of having your physical albums on Bandcamp?
Well, yes. In fact, Prog Rock Essentials, that company that is both a record label and a mail order company, they are now handling my distribution for me because I'm not a very good mailer. I will admit I would never make it on eBay. And Mark and Raina are great. They're very efficient and great. And so I'm going to put the new album as well as Infernal and the CDs that we have. Some of our CDs are out of print now, and someday we'll have them back in print.
Excellent.
But they will be available as physical items from Bandcamp.
Excellent. That's good to know. Tim Vogt says, what unexpected influences such as theology, music, and literature, space, etc., helped shape the new album?
Yes, all of them.
All of them did?
All of them. Well, influences. I'm influenced every day by what I read. I'm interested in theology. I'm interested in philosophy. Mm-hmm. I'm interested in current affairs. I'm interested in human interactions. I'm interested in biology and numerology and etiology. I'm interested in magic. I'm interested in, emotion. I think for me, what I want to write about is the human condition. I want to write from the perspective of being a human. I am mostly a human.
There's a little bit other.
There might be something else in there. But, I try to synthesize anything I'm thinking about in my music. And there's no particular reason to do it. I don't think okay, this is a philosophical song, this is a funny song, this is a sad song, this is a love song. They're all together in my transmission.
Right. There are one or two songs that might read to the listener as a love song. And I just want to say, Stay With Me. To me, I interpret that as a love song because it pulls at my heartstrings, makes me cry, and I'm interpreting it as a love song. So I don't know what you think about that.
Well, it's funny because that song used to have an extra verse and chorus. And with the lyrics and the extra verse and chorus, you might have thought that it was about a vampire coveting someone and never letting them out of their clutches. Yes. And the Stay With Me might have not been the most healthy relationship. But you know what? One person's healthy relationship maybe another person's toxic involvement.
Yeah, and I'm allowed to love it as a love song for myself.
Well, because honestly, I listen to people's lyrics and songs, and they mean something to me. I don't want my songs to be tied down to a particular meaning.
Right.
I think it's believe what you will, do what you will, be. It is what you want it to be.
Right, that's a great philosophy. Gemma Haseborg said, "What do you mean by the conclusion of a trilogy?"
Oh, I think she or they or him or it are referring to the fact that in the promotion for the new album, it says the trilogy concluded, a new chapter begins.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just mean that having, the last album that we put out was Infernal, the conclusion of the trilogy, even though there is a fourth part of the trilogy
told me.
in the can somewhere. We are, so now that I have concluded this thing, which has been almost my Mount Everest climb
Yes.
in my musical career, because I think Doomsday and for me Infernal were the height of mountains I wanted to try to scale.
Absolutely.
This is like a new chapter.
Michael Rusin said, "Hi, will this new album be available in Europe?"
Yes.
Yes. You guys have been great. Thank you for sending in questions. They were great questions for Fido Xavier. And stay tuned for some more.